It's been 3 years since I finished high school and decided I would not be going to college in favor of pursuing online business and becoming a YouTuber. Here's the situation. I am 21 years old, I still live in my mother's basement, though it is a very nice basement. I've got a baby, I am over $25,000 in debt, and to pay that debt off, I'm supposed to be making videos. But I have discovered that I am terrified of making videos. I'm afraid that they won't be perfect, that they will disappoint people, that they will lose me subscribers, or that I'll be really cringe. So I began to research the void of this fear. I went deeper down and stared into the abyss and found that there are essentially 3 reasons for the fear I am experiencing. The first reason is that I am afraid that I will discover that I lack incompetency when it comes to filmmaking and creativity. All my life, people have been telling me that I'm a very creative person, and so I have associated myself with creativity and skill when it comes to the arts. Which means that my psyche tries to protect what it associates itself with, and so it prevents me from making videos that will fail, which might prove that I am not as special and talented as I believe to be, which is nonsense. Second of all, is that I will find out that I am being delusional by pursuing this dream. So that I will create videos that will get no views, disappoint people, and so I will have spent $25,000 on filmmaking equipment and wasted years of my life chasing a dream that was not really possible. Also not true. And third of all, I got this very stupid fear of wasting time. So I'm afraid that I will start a video and not complete it, and thus starting the video would have been a waste of time. And yet what I do is I don't start the video and I start doing other little side things, watching TED Talks, reading books, and convincing myself that I am being productive, because it's like hustle masturbation. Like, I feel like I'm getting shit done, but I am not, because creating is the main objective. So my brain's kind of been shielding me from creating in these 3 different ways, and so I have not been creating as I should. So I came up with a solution, and I wanted to explain it through the use of fancy motion graphics, but time is of the essence, so I decided to take a page out of Casey Neistat's book and explain it using an analog method. Super solution. So the whole solution is going to be inspired by Casey Neistat. A weekly vlog. Why would a weekly vlog be the solution to all my problems? First of all, I'm gonna be leveling up my skills. Like Casey Neistat, I want to build an intuition for filmmaking through daily vlogging. So if I'm filming every day and I'm thinking to myself how to create a story out of my week, I will naturally develop the ability to make better videos just like he did, documenting. This channel I'm building is also a personal brand and a business. So when something works out, it's gonna be very valuable for my audience to be able to see exactly what I did every single day to get to the point where I got. Keeping the algorithm fed. To thrive on YouTube, you have to feed the algorithm, and it is a gluttonous, relentless machine that cannot be satiated. And I don't want to fill my channel with garbage or pointless videos that haven't been well thought out. So in addition to my regular videos and the 30-day challenges that I want to start doing, I am going to be uploading these weekly vlogs to keep the algorithm happy, engage with my audience, and as I said, document my journey and level up my filmmaking skills. And that's enough for the explanation. It is currently Sunday night, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the list of tasks for this week and start filming this week's vlog. Alright, time to go! Alright, so now it's Monday morning and I've got the list of tasks that I want to perform this week. First of all, I gotta create a schedule because I realized that a lot of my friends who are also in the self-improvement space have been very effective with schedule creation, and also Hamza recommends having a schedule to follow because I've been a bit disorganized with my time, so I'll do that. Also, I gotta take a new profile picture for Twitter and YouTube because I'm gonna be doing a whole rebranding for the channel to get a more cohesive look. And on that note, I'm also gonna get a new banner made, so I need a banner for the channel and the Twitter. I'm gonna start tweeting because I have been interacting with a lot of people who are in the Twitter space for self-improvement, learning, business, and everything else. So I think it's a very important kind of short form platform for me to grow and to funnel people into the channel, so I'll start doing that. I need to figure out my vlogging setup because I'm gonna start vlogging a lot more, and I'm gonna have to start taking gear on the go. So I bought a long time ago this photography backpack, and I wanted to see if I could figure out exactly what it is that I need to take on the go to start vlogging effectively. Not to take too much gear, but take just the right amount, so I have to figure out like what that amount of gear is. And other than that, I gotta write the script for my next long form video. I'm going to be making a video about phone usage and switching from a smartphone to a dumb phone. And finally, I've been taking this course by Dan Koh called Digital Economics, which is like his top course, and it talks all about Twitter, social media marketing, the creator's economy, as well as how to monetize your content, which would help me find freedom eventually. So of course, I'll be dedicating some time to that. And I have to choose a task that I call the Dragon to Slay this week, which would be the most important task of the week. And I'll be doing this every single week. So Mondays, I summarize all the tasks for the week here on the vlog, and I choose a Dragon to Slay task. So the most important one, in my opinion, that would have the biggest impact on my life and yield the highest results. Honestly, I would say the whole rebranding thing. So getting a new profile picture and a new banner, so that I feel like I've got more like a cohesive brand and I start creating more content. I'll set those two as the dragon task. I'll draw a little dragon here beside them so that I know that those are the most important this week. All right. So with that being said, it's time to get going on those tasks. Alright, the best thing to do at the start of the week is of course to get rid of the most important task. Just cross it out, get it done, and that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So since we're taking pictures, we're gonna be using a different lens this time around. A Sigma 28-70 zoom lens. Because the current lens I have is a 24mm and it creates distortions around the face. And for a profile picture, what we want is the most pleasing and flattering look possible. So we're gonna use this massive softbox right here. Let me show you guys. This massive aperture softbox to create very soft light that'll be very flattering on the face and create very soft shadows. And a white background, of course. And this bad boy right here, which is the zoom lens, and we want to use it at 50mm, about 50mm, because that's what the eyes actually see. So the focal range of the human eye is about 50mm on a lens. Alright, so I took a bunch of pictures, and none of them quite match the fantasy aesthetic that I'm going for, of course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all of these pictures that I already took, not to waste them, and feed them to an AI to see if it can spit back out something that better matches the brand I'm trying to build. Let's see how that turns out. And that's done. So I just finished typing the last bit of the script I had to write for the next main video, and we're done with the AI logo that was finished a while ago. So we've updated the image, like we've rebranded the channel profile picture and Twitter as well. So I'll show you the new logo here, even though you'll probably see it on the channel. I haven't quite decided what I want the vlogging setup to be, but I will tomorrow on the start of the next vlog. And this specific vlog was a little bit disorganized, to be honest. So you never knew what I was doing when. So normally I would structure it with some graphics. So it says day 1, day 2, day 3, or the dates, so that you know exactly what's going on when. But this video has been done in this specific way because it was more like a tutorial, and also it was my first one, so I'm getting used to filming this more like off-the-cuff type videos, more raw videos. So it won't be perfect, but that's exactly the point. I'm starting to just put out stuff and stop being so perfectionistic, because I've talked to a lot of more experienced people and they've advised me to just post, just document my journey, just post. So that's what I'm doing with this video. It's not perfect, and the next one will be better, and the next one after that even better, and so on and so forth. So that's how we're rolling now. Thanks a lot for watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one.